Hey there, Lee Barron from Cut Action Media, and I just wanted to share one of the projects that we had done recently that we had a lot of fun with. A gentleman by the name of Tom Rain reached out from Agency X in Florida and presented us with an opportunity to work on a really cool project. And it was for a little project called Michelob Ultra and Rumble Boxing. They paired up to do a live exercise entertainment event where they had 800 people all show up to do a live class. Rumble Boxing hosting, up on stage, lots and lots of activity, and 800 attendees live doing the class. And they were gonna do it in a massive outdoor theater called the Brooklyn Mirage. This place is huge. So obviously, doing a new shoot, new space, you have to go check that space out. And that also needs a lot of coverage. So Tom said, why don't we do a 4-camera setup? Let's talk about it. So if we wanted to have an A camera that was dead on center, which is usually the goal, we had to put an elevated stage up behind the video village and shoot through. And that one is our main tracking shots. That one's got to be the tightest. And with that much distance, we decided that we were going to go with a 30 to 300 millimeter. And that was a Canon Servo's, a beautiful lens, but super heavy and super big, but gorgeous imagery. That had our A camera set up. And then we're moving on to our B camera. We were looking at kind of an unmanned camera, a wide angle lens off on the back left. And that just gives us a static lock off we can always cut to if anything's going wrong or we're dealing with any kind of scenario. And it still gives such a great perspective of so many people working at the same time. Our third camera, which was very interesting, because of so many people on the ground on mats, we needed something that could get down and low. So we needed to get into a gimbal. So we had the RS Pro 3 from DJI. So obviously on a gimbal, you can't be tethered. So we needed to go with an HDMI transmitter in order to get that wireless to the video village. And then another wireless transmission that we needed to do was a different sort, and another DJI product. We had a drone going, a Mavic 2 Pro up in the air, and we needed to get that signal into the video switcher as well. So we employed the use of the DJI Remote Pro, which has an HDMI output on it. And with that, we were able to get that into the switcher and switch all 4 cameras live. And it was a 40-minute class that they wanted to be able to get live. And they also wanted us to stream that directly to the Michelob Ultra website. So with a project of this size, you have 800 attendees, you have 100 staff, and when you're doing a live stream event, you are at the mercy of the amount of people using the cellular network. So it was imperative that we didn't drop a stream. So we needed to rely on something more than just cellular network or even the Wi-Fi at the location. So we used the LiveView LU600 unit, which has 6 individual modems in it, and made sure that we never once dropped, and we had rock solid signal the entire time. It was great. So the event was a resounding success with spectacular imagery, amazing music, and that connectivity that just wouldn't quit. So thank you for your time, and I hope to get a chance to work with you in the future.